Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, Captain Bailey's Adventures, and here we go. Well, we did have like more than a two-finger head. You can see the lacing there, but setting up the camera and everything else and whatever else, the head's dissipated pretty much. Got some chill haze, obviously, and it's hard to see in this lighting, but it's a nice brownish copper. Ruby copper color, I guess. Almost the color of iced tea, pretty much. Almost the color of iced tea, I think. Yeah, so let's give it a sniff. Sweet, yeasty. There's a little bit of like a creamy, yeasty smell on the head. But then again, this is still early in the keg, so I could be pulling up some of that yeast too. You never know. And that's pretty much it. Not really smelling any of the English hops, like the Fuggles or what do they have? Fuggles in here, Halito. I don't even remember. Willamette, something. So cheers, guys. To me, it tastes like a nut brown ale, an English nut brown ale, but a little more maltier. And my cat is bothering me. His claws are going into my legs. Sorry about that. Come on, Gulliver. And so that's what I'm getting off the bat. I tend to like do these English beers like the nut brown ale or even my Irish red sometimes. They seem to have a lot similar, for me anyway, in my palate. They seem to pretty much all taste similar. You have a little bit of roastiness because I do put some chocolate malt in there. So you have some roastiness going on there, a little nuttiness going on there. Not as nutty as a nut brown ale, but it's there. So very light. I don't know if I would say it's a refreshing beer. Come on, Gully. Always wants attention. What was I saying? I lost my train of thought. But anyway, yeah, you're right. It to me, it's not a thick brew. Like you're not chewing on it. So you can drink, more than one. ABV wise, that's yet to be determined. It says 10%. There's no way this is 10%. We all know that. But anyway, recipe wise, it should, if I dial the numbers in, it should be, I would say anywhere between 5.5, maybe pushing 6. 5.5. So I only use 4 pounds of grains and 3 pounds of DMA, as you know. Obviously I'll link the video here to the brew day footage, so you can be the judge of that. Plug it into your beer smith or whatever, but I plug mine. Normally when I do plug in the numbers, which I don't even do anymore. But if I did, I always used the free brewer's friend, that one. So yeah. But yeah. You get a malty sweetness there. That's what I'm also getting with these English beers. They all have that malty. Can be, if you put too much crystal malt in it, it can be a little too, like, as I say, sticky. It's almost like, it makes you thirsty. It's almost like a sticky brew. For me, I've done it so many times like that. It made too much of a sticky beer to where it's like, by the time you're almost done this one, or if you do happen to get into a second one, it feels like you just been eating candy or something, I can see that nice lacing going on there. I like the color. So the Hobgoblin Ale is a win. Would I brew it again? I don't know, because I've done these type of English beers, and it just seems like it's always a different. They're similar, and too similar to like a nut brown ale for me to warrant doing this again, I guess. You know what I'm saying? I'll just do another experiment and try something else, But for now in the keg. That's pretty good. Now, next brew, I'm probably going to either do my go-to Innsmouth Porter, going into the darker months that we got going on, or I don't know if I'll try something new. Maybe a dark mild. I'm not sure. So either maybe I'll look at the brew Bible and see what goes into a dark mild compared to my Innsmouth Porter, which is pretty much borderline stout or whatever. And there he goes. We've been photobombed by the cat. What are you doing? So I guess let me go, guys, before he just decides to just steal the show or whatever. Before he starts digging his nails in my legs again. So but yeah, really good brew. So happy Homebrew Wednesday. I forgot to even say that at the beginning of this video. It is Wednesday today, recording this. But you probably won't even upload till Thursday. So if you're watching it on Thursday, Thirsty Thursday to you guys. Me and the first mate, we're going to get over there in our easy chair with our robe on. It's still windy. We got like 35-mile-an-hour gusts out back, so no pipe tonight. I'm just going to chill on the couch and watch a movie and kick a few back of these. I hope his tail isn't blocking the camera view. Gulliver, come on, get down. Come on. This guy. Man, you're an animal. He's an animal. Alright, guys. So, until we do it again, my friends, remember, let's set sail.